Thank you very much.
Something wrong?
No, he's great, isn't he?
Well, actually, I think that fellow who slammed out of here earlier had the right idea.
Okay, I know that there are a lot of friends and fans of the Idle Rich out in the house tonight, and you've been surprised for way too long. So are there any requests?
Fly with me to Australia.
Oh, Jack. Does that answer your question? Okay.
Lois, I've just begun.
See, Jax isn't wild about me yet. He likes me, but he really likes your wife.
You're just saying that because you tried to steal her in front of hundreds of people.
I know. Fly with me to Australia in front of everyone? He's outrageous.
Don't get too involved in your job.
Well, I love a tough assignment. Let's see, what should my next move be? Should I play coy or maybe aggressive?
No. The moves at the club were perfect. Just keep it up and you can hook them. Can you do that and watch your back at the same time?
Of course I can. You said so yourself. I can handle this. What's the matter with you? Suddenly you don't trust me?
I don't trust Jax. I have this feeling that he's up to something. Beyond having a crush on Lois. Way beyond.
Taxi!
Cirillo, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I came to have a facial at deception. How about you?
I'm meeting my wife. We enjoyed Eddie Maine's return to showbiz. Congratulations.
Thanks, but I can't take all the credit. I had serious help.
Yeah, I heard. Jax. Does he always ask you to fly with him to Australia?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do. Why don't you let your ex-partner buy you an express?
You're on.
Yeah, can you give me an espresso? 2 doubles?
You got that right.
I know you.
Likewise.
So, tell me about your friend, Jax. I guess Brenda's friend too, right?
Jax
Yeah.
helped Brenda and I get our dream back. L&B is all ours now.
I'm happy. For
Yeah?
both of you. Yeah.
Well, as the man who sold us out, you should be. So tell me, how's married life? How's Lily?
She is a wonderful woman.
I'm sure that's true. And just to set the record straight, okay? I do not question your choice. You and Lily want a certain kind of life, and it's right that Brenda's not in it.
You bet. And where'd that come from?
Oh, I guess from my hunch that you asked about Jax in order to hear about Brenda.
No. Hey, I asked about Jax because I wanted to hear how he's putting the moves on you. How's Nedley taking it?
Hey, Ned knows he's the only man for me, and so does Jax, but kind of a madman.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look very crazy to me.
Yeah, well, you should try getting his signature on a deal memo while he's flying an airplane.
You did that.
It wasn't just any airplane, too. It was this drafty old antique, you know? And, well, okay, I did get the signature, right? And thank goodness my parachute worked.
You put me on. Well, see, that means you're both nuts. No wonder he's so, hot to fly with you.
No, Sonny,
What?
You had to be there. Look, I made a good decision, and I made a good jump, okay?
Mm-hmm.
As for Jackson's interest in me, it's just a passing obsession.
Well, I am deeply relieved. I guess Brenda is, too. She's attracted to him, you know. Everybody at Luke's noticed. I mean, come on. What, everybody was wrong? Okay. Something's going on.
Something was going on.
Mm.
Yeah. Brenda was on a mission for Ned. Her job was to distract Jax from me.
And you think it's a good idea to have this guy in Brenda's face?
I want Brenda to be safe and happy. Happy is going to take a little time giving you marriage. Meanwhile, she can have a little bit of fun.
You just described to me a man who flew with another man's wife, causing her to parachute to safety. This is not a fun person. This is a lunatic.
Well, he's not. And Brenda's smart, and everything is under control.
Given my marriage, as you put it, you were putting Brenda in a classic position to act out and get hurt.
I am well aware of that. Thank you very much. I can take care of my best friend, so you can feel free to butt out, okay?
Okay.
You know what? I don't think Brenda is a topic that we can discuss.
You know what? I think you're absolutely right. You know why? Because I don't have a problem with that. Because you're looking at a happily married man.
Bourbon, please. Straight up. Make it a double. In fact, why don't you make that 2 doubles and you put them side by side? I'd like to have something to look forward to.
You think that Jax might not really be crazy over Lois? You think this might be an act?
Well, maybe not. I mean, she is absolutely adorable. But he adores her so big. I mean, he overplays it. You see, and that makes me suspicious.
Yeah, but he does everything big. That's his personality.
But it's also a business tactic. The Jax brothers do it all over this world. One brother gets outrageous, behaves like a wild man, and while the crowd is watching him, the other one goes under the table and steals everybody's shoes.
So you think that there's like a hidden brother who's out to rob you?
No, I think that Jax is two-faced enough to do it all alone. Suppose he has a game plan whereby he chases Lois, so I don't see what he's really after, which probably starts with a $sign and ends with many zeros.
Or suppose that he really is just chasing your wife, and you're freaked.
I am not freaked.
Yes, you are. Come on. To some extent. Why wouldn't he be?
Because I'm secure in my love for Lois and Lois's love for me. The marriage is safe. The best friend should be safe, too. Please, don't make me regret having got you involved. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But listen, I just want to tell you, I don't see any sign of a hidden agenda. All I see is Lois mania.
Well, I'm doing some research. And in a day or two, I'll have a report on the whole Jax family and all their doings. So that should give us a clue.
Well, listen, if you're really worried about this, I could do some digging, too. I mean, if I just smile pretty, I have a feeling that that boy will just go on and on and on about himself.
Brenda? He's as devious as they come. Charm and disarm is his mode of attack.
Good. Well, I'll keep that in mind next time I set up a date with him. Actually, I've already thought of an excuse to call him.
Okay, go for it.
So fun.
Thank you. You know, a large segment of the world's population looks to this solution. Say it dulls the rage, alleviates the pain. It's not a path I have trod. You see, I'm mostly a two-beer kind of guy. But today, my friend, I am more angry and more depressed than I've ever been in my entire life. How much alcohol is in this?
2 step doubles. Drink them over a 3 or 4 hour period, you're looking at feeling real mellow. Knock them back on an empty stomach, you're looking at amnesia. Don't think about driving.